Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I've got some massive news in the entertainment world. Gina Carano just scored a huge legal victory against Disney in her ongoing lawsuit over her firing from The Mandalorian. A judge has ordered Disney to hand over some pretty sensitive info, and this could be a game changer for Gina's case. Stick around as I break down what happened, what Gina and her lawyer are saying, and what this means for her fight against the Hollywood giant. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Now, let's set the stage. Gina Carano, who played the fan favorite Cara Dune in The Mandalorian, was fired by Disney and Lucasfilm back in February of 2021. The reason? Well, controversial social media post where she expressed her views, including one comparing the treatment of conservatives in America to Jews in Germany during World War II. Disney called the post abhorrent and unacceptable, and just like that, poof, Gina was out. Since then, she's been fighting back, filing a lawsuit against Disney and Lucasfilm for wrongful termination and discrimination. She's even got some heavy-hitting support. None other than the man himself, Elon Musk and X, are backing her financially in this legal battle. But it hasn't been easy. According to the folks over at thatparkplace.com, check them out if you haven't, Disney has been stalling for 8 months, refusing to hand over key documents. Well, that is until now. So here's where things get a little juicy. On April the 7th, that was yesterday, Monday, a federal judge in the Central District of California granted Gina's motion to compel in part. For those of you that don't know, a motion to compel is basically a legal demand to force the other side to hand over evidence they've been withholding. And the court didn't hold back. According to a post by Gina's attorney, Gene Scheer, over on X, the judge is forcing Disney to turn over some major info. Verified spreadsheets showing how much stars like Pedro Pascal, Rosario, Dawson, and the late Carl Weathers were paid for their roles in The Mandalorian Season 1 through 3. Other Disney Plus Star Wars shows, and even the upcoming Mando and Grogu movie. This is huge, because it could help Gina prove the financial harm she suffered when Disney fired her. The court gave Disney just 20 days to comply, no stalling allowed. Gene Scheer emphasized that this order shows the court won't let Disney bury relevant information by playing procedural games. This isn't everything Gina's team has asked for, but Scheer noted they can request more evidence if needed after reviewing what Disney provides. So, how's Gina feel about this? Well, she took to X to share her thoughts, and you can kind of hear the relief in her words. She wrote, "This is a small breath of fresh air in this long, arduous process. I am grateful to the court for moving so quickly. I look forward to the details of my case becoming public and clearing my name, which will allow me to continue doing what I love without such brutal discrimination." She also thanked Elon and X for their support, calling this an opportunity to defend myself against this Goliath. And that's exactly what this feels like, a David versus Goliath battle. Gina's not just fighting for herself, she's taking on one of Hollywood's biggest players to prove a point about free speech and fair treatment. That Park Place notes that this ruling could open the door to even more discovery if Gina's team finds the initial batch of documents lacking. This isn't just about money, it's about Gina clearing her name and getting back to doing what she loves, which is acting. And we'd like to see her act too. So, what's next? Well, Disney has until April 27th to hand over those documents, and you can bet Gina's legal team will be digging deep to find evidence of unfair treatment. If they can prove Disney applied a double standard, treating Gina differently than other actors like Pedro Pascal, who himself has made controversial statements in the past, this could strengthen her case big time. But the fight, it's far from over. The trial itself has been delayed until February of 2026, so there's still a long road ahead. And why does this matter? Well, This matters because this case isn't just about Gina Carano. It's about whether big corporations like Disney can fire someone for their views while letting others slide. It's about free speech, fairness. It's about holding powerful companies accountable. And with Elon Musk and X in her corner, Gina's sending a message. She's not backing down. So that's all I got today as far as the update on Gina's lawsuit against Disney. What do you guys think? Does Gina have a strong case, or is Disney in the right here? I got my opinion. I think Gina's got a very strong case, and I'm no attorney. So let me know in the comments below, and let's get this conversation going. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more entertainment news, and hit that bell so you don't miss my next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.